Hi, Cooktae Squad. How are you doing today? I hope you're always in good health and happy. Well, for those of you who have been waiting for the latest news from this BTS member, get ready because there is interesting information that will make your day brighter. Yep, we're talking about V or Kim Taehyung, the golden voice who always manages to mesmerize us with every song he releases. Recently, the music world was abuzz with the news that Taehyung is preparing something special for ARMY and his fans around the world. There's strong rumors that he'll soon release a new single titled See You Smile. Wow, the title alone makes you curious, huh? Especially if you remember how magical Taehyung's previous works such as Christmas Tree and Sweet Night are. This single is definitely no less mesmerizing. Well, for those of you who are curious about the details, let's take a look at them one by one. First, in terms of the title, See You Smile sounds like a song full of happiness and warmth. Considering the characteristics of Taehyung's music, which often carries deep yet relatable themes, this song could be one of the soundtracks to our lives this year. Especially considering how Taehyung always manages to bring out the emotions of his listeners through his iconic, wet, raspy voice. In addition, there are some leaks from the music industry that suggest that this song will have a jazzy and R&B feel, similar to some of his previous solo works. But of course, we can't guess too much before the song is actually released. One thing's for sure, Taehyung always has interesting surprises in each of his music projects, so it's no wonder that ARMYs can't wait. Oh yes, speaking of release time, so far there has been no official confirmation from Big Hit Music about the exact date. But some sources close to the agency mentioned that the single will be released in the near future, probably in the next few weeks. So, make sure to stay tuned to this channel as I'll update you as soon as there's an official announcement. Now, for those of you who are curious about the creative process behind the song, there is news that Taehyung was fully involved in the lyric writing and production. As we know, he has an uncanny ability to create songs that are personal and meaningful. So, it could be that See You Smile is one of those works that truly comes from Taehyung's heart. In addition, there is speculation that this song might be part of Taehyung's bigger solo project, such as a mini album or even a full album. If this is true, it will certainly be very exciting news for ARMYs who have been waiting for a complete solo work from Taehyung. But again, we still have to wait for official confirmation. While we wait, let's talk a bit about how Taehyung always manages to steal the show with every appearance. Whether it's on the BTS concert stage, in dramas like Warang, or even on variety shows, he always has his own way of making people fall in love. Well, with this new single, he will definitely show his class as a versatile artist again. Speaking of concepts, do you have any predictions on how the See You Smile music video will look like? I personally hope for a really aesthetic visual concept, like in Singularity or Inner Child. Or maybe something fresher and different. Taehyung always manages to bring something unique to every MV. Well, for those of you who may have just become fans of Taehyung, it's a must to explore his previously released solo works. From Stigma on the BTS album, Winter Bear, to Snowflower, all of his songs have different colors but are equally stunning. So, this new single will definitely not disappoint. Now, the big question is, when will Taehyung release his first teaser? Usually, Big Hit Music always has the right timing to build fans' anticipation. So, It could be that in the next few days we'll see mysterious teaser images or even song snippets. Ouch! Can't wait. Well, speaking of anticipation, you must agree that Taehyung always manages to give us goosebumps with every solo performance? Whether it's his deep and emotional voice, or his expressions that make the song feel alive. So, it's only natural that armies from all over the world have started counting down to the release day. Oh yes, for those of you who want to listen to this song later, make sure you prepare your heart because it could be vapor or even really happy. The title is See You Smile, so maybe this song will be an encouragement for all of us. Especially in a sometimes tough world situation like now, a song from Taehyung can definitely warm your heart. While waiting for the release, let's discuss in the comments, what do you expect from Taehyung's new single? Do you prefer slow or medium tempo songs? Or maybe someone is hoping for a cool dance performance with BTS dancers. Write all your expectations down below. Lastly, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Kooktae TV's channel to get the latest updates about Taehyung and BTS. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any important info. See you in the next video, Kooktae Squad. Sarang.